Welcome to CARICOMP Insider, where high-tech facial recognition meets real-world intelligence.
Imagine a security system gives you a 95% face match. 95% confident it's really you. And yet, the face the camera saw was never real to begin with. A fraudster swapped the image before the system ever looked at it. If you've ever unlocked your phone with your face, or verified your identity for a bank app, this touches you directly. We've all been told that a high match score means we're safe, that the technology worked. But a new kind of attack flips that assumption upside down. And honestly, when I first read about it, it stopped me cold. The scary part isn't that the algorithm fails, it's that the algorithm works perfectly on a lie. So how does someone trick a camera without ever standing in front of it? Let's start with where these attacks happen. Picture a video call traveling from your camera to the software that checks your face. There's a hidden gap in that journey, a digital handoff between the camera and the matching system. That's where the attack lives. Fraudsters use something called a virtual camera. It's fake software pretending to be your real webcam. Instead of sending your actual face, it feeds in pre-made deepfake video, or a live feed from somewhere else entirely. Security folks call this an injection attack. The name's literal. They're injecting fake footage into the pipeline. And here's why it's so sneaky. Most face protection tools guard the camera lens itself. They check whether a real, living person is sitting there. But this attack skips the lens completely. It sneaks in further down the line, where those checks can't see it. The bank analogy makes this close to perfect. A teller examines your bill, the texture, the watermark, the security thread. But imagine someone swaps your real bill for a counterfeit after you hand it over, but before the scanner checks it. The scanner approves the fake, not because it failed, because the switch happened in the handoff. Now, is this actually common? Because new threats often get hyped. According to iProve's Threat Intelligence Report, injection attacks jumped 9 times higher in 2024 compared to the year before. And those virtual camera tricks, specifically, they showed up 28 times more often. That's not a slow rise, that's a flood. So why do we trust the match score so much? Because the matching technology really is brilliant. It compares the math of your face against a database with stunning accuracy. People naturally figure the algorithm did its job, so the answer must be solid. That logic feels right. But it skips a question. Where did the image come from in the first place? Detection tools are catching up, by the way. The best ones spot deepfakes and fake camera feeds with about 95% accuracy. Sounds great, until you do the math. 95% caught means 1 in 20 slips right through. For a bank running millions of checks, that gap matters. Here's what makes the whole thing click. A 95% match score isn't measuring whether the image is real. It's only measuring how well two faces line up. So if the image was fake, that score is 95% confident about a lie. So let me leave you with this simple version. A face match score tells you two faces look alike. It does not tell you the picture was real. Crooks have learned to slip fake video in before the system ever looks, so the match can be perfect and still completely false. Whether you carry a badge or just carry a phone, the lesson's the same. Don't just ask if the match is good. Ask where the image came from. Knowing that one question is how you stop feeling powerless about all of this. The full breakdown's in the show notes if you want the deep dive.
Now you know something most people in this industry don't. Use it. And when you're ready to put it to work, caracomp.com. We'll see you tomorrow.